A friend invited me to come, and the first night I was hooked. The first night I was hooked. I hadn't even joined the auxiliary, and I said, this is where I'm supposed to be. It was such a rewarding experience to, one, lay down some of my judgment about our friends that are without a home, and to serve them and just see a smile on their face from just simply a warm home-cooked meal. And just every one of them, every single one of them say, thank you so much, God bless you ladies. And it's just so rewarding that something as simple as food can make such a difference in somebody's life.
If you think about if you were living on the streets, what would be your delicacies of the evening? You could be looking at a dumpster or leftover food or something that somebody passes through a window to you. And here they can have a hot meal that not only is nourishment for their body, but it's nourishment for their souls.
We try to preach a sermon without saying a word, and we try to be the hands and feet of Jesus as we're commanded to do by feeding the hungry and visiting with the lonely and tending to the sick.
The Women's Auxiliary or whoever the volunteers are giving everything they have to them and serving them a hot meal, smiling at them and giving them back that personal dignity that's needed whenever you are broken.
Not only if it's important for us to help us, women and children, it's going to help the whole situation with the Salvation Army. With the kids, they help with school supplies, clothes, shoes, towels, and then when you move into your place, they help you with items you need for your household. So I think that's a blessing and amazing.
It is such a blessing to us to serve. We have the most wonderful stories that we hear.
And this little girl, she was 7 years old, had the biggest smile on her face, and she said, that's the first piece of cake I've ever had. And I thought to myself, that means she probably hasn't had a birthday party. That means, you know, and just a simple cake. And I will never forget that, because the things that we take so for granted.
The kids came home from school and just the first thing that they saw was a setup for Easter, and it was just like the smiles and the, oh my gosh, it was something so exciting for them to see, because they don't get it, you know, to celebrate the holidays very often, and so it means a lot, and it means the world for us to be able to celebrate it with the community and with everyone.
It was wonderful. I love deviled eggs, which I call angel eggs, and the roast and the salsa was just very good.
Now that you've learned a little bit about the Red Shield Diner, there is one missing ingredient, and that's you.